What's up? My name is David and I'm going to read some poems for you guys. I'm really excited. This first one is called Garage Sale. Sorry, I should actually speak into the mic. This first one is called Garage Sale. I don't think I'm handling it well. This one's for the moon. This one's for the black rose pinned to her shirt. This one is for speaking English to each other in 2 different languages. I will lie to you and I will tell you that I was the happy kind of drunk. As I was sweeping out the dark, dusty garage of I'm sitting alone thoughts, fishing, finding, freaking out, searching with broomsticks swaddled in spider silk, I pulled up the realization that truly one of the hardest things in life is to breathe. I used to think that we were born in this world with nothing but blood, and that we pay for what we want in accordance with that currency. I no longer believe this. We pay for what we want in breath. In and out are just dollars, and let's be honest, change is scarce. Change scares, change scars. We're gonna get inked together whether we like it or not. I can't breathe when I think of it. I'm going to make sure that by the time your tattoo is done peeling, I will be gone again. Midnight driving down the freeway to my parents' place. They won't understand, and they know that they won't understand, but they'll try. So I guess this one is for my parents too. They'll tell me that I'm always welcome here, but even lying in my own basement, I feel homesick. I take another bite out of something wrapped up in getting swept up and getting washed up, and I wish that I could just focus on what? It's okay, I tell myself. Don't forget to breathe. I tell myself don't forget to breathe not because I do forget that, but because I forget to notice when I do. This causes me to pay for a lot of things that I'd rather not own. I am a hoarder and my collections are guilt and uncertainty. This one's for riding my way out of the hole, out of the mound, out of the garbage pile, lighting my way out of the tunnel. This one's for learning new words or making new friends, which I suppose are the same thing. This one's for selling off all the things that I don't need anymore. This one's for getting up in front of people whose names I want to learn. And for falling in love with things that I thought I couldn't fit in my heart. I don't really miss you. The empty space you left in my life is, and I'll say it, actually really nice. So this one's for me. So I will tell you the truth and say that I am the happy kind of sober. I am opening up my windows in my sky hall, breathing fresh air. I think it's time for a garage sale. I think I'm handling it well. Woo! Oh, thanks. I got one more. It's about the same thing, but I think that it's still pretty good. That's okay. If a farmer shoots a crow dead in his field, he will never have a crow problem again. Crows don't come back. I'm a crow, just a crow, someone who hangs around with others like me and I talk shit about other birds. I talk and I flutter, and my skin is feathers and my brown eyes are too boring to draw attention. She was a phoenix. She was someone who could burn and come back, burn and come back, burn and come back. I don't come back. I don't know what I have left. I'm running out of excuses to pluck out like feathers. The difference is that feathers are useful. I run out of feathers and I'm stuck here. I'm grounded. I can't remember to eat or to bathe. I keep thinking about the empty space next to me. Her absence won't leave me alone. When we first landed on the same branch, we would look up into the endless blue together and we would call it ours. But we never took off. We kept holding onto that branch, onto that thin, thin branch. So I find myself wondering, what use was I to you? What was it? If it wasn't myself, my attention, my support, my hair between your fingers, my opinion on your new phoenix tattoo, my arm wrapped around you as you wake, my big warm sweatshirts, my eyes looking into yours, if it wasn't me, then what was it? Did the sheen of my feathers catch your eye just long enough to pull you to me before the sun went down? Was it my courting, the way that I wooed you? I danced for you. God, did I dance for you. I gave you buttons and I gave you string and I sang and I puffed out my chest because I wanted you to pick me. Was the nest that we built for each other just instinct? Did we had such a nice tree to perch in, but we created something for just us out of what, habit? No, I think it was my song, raspy and forced. It jarred your soul at first. But eventually the pain in my crying became just another note to the chord. My squawking of love me back, please love me back became background noise for your fall afternoon. How much longer are my wings going to be clipped? How many times did you say that I was your other half before I realized that that meant that you were only 50% there? I'm starting to think that you held on to the void, to the gray, to the empty space for so long that you didn't notice when I wasn't around. This is not to say that the gray is why you left. This is to say that the gray is why you were never mine. All of the beautiful feathers you have, I've never seen you fly. Maybe I'm not the one that's grounded. Maybe the only difference between wings and hands is holding on to something. Maybe eventually the sun will come over the hill and throw light onto the branches upon which we rest, and it will come time to pick my feathers back up off the ground, to take them one by one and to stick them into my arms and make pincushions of myself. And it will hurt. God, will it hurt. But that endless blue, it'll belong to me. And after all, every first flight starts with a leap of faith, right? Thanks a lot, guys.